Well, hello there. I hope this sounds good today. It's not as windy in this fucking place as the other one. But things I want to talk about is, man, I guess it's past midnight, and I'm very pissed off. I'm very angry about anything, everything. I'll give you 2 examples today, and I could care less about what is this force that is trying to show me something, but it keeps on showing me something. So the first thing is, I visited Valencia recently. You know, I needed to work on some documents out there and shit, but it doesn't matter. You want me to fail. You want me to fail in every step. I know that. I know that. But I won't give you that fucking satisfaction. So, okay, I visited Valencia, and on the bus station, when I was going back and waiting for the bus, a bum, or how do you call it, like a homeless person or whatever the fuck, came up to me, and he looked like just like, you know, the CEO of my first tech company that I worked with. So this person comes to me and he tries to explain something in Spanish. From what I understand, he's got some issues with money and shit, and he needs some money for the ticket. So this is a schema. You know, he begs for money for the ticket. You know, I gave him like a couple coins, and you know, then I proceed to the platform to wait for the bus. And here I am, and like there I am, like waiting for the fucking bus. And what I see, like there's a woman behind me, like sitting on a bench, also waiting for the bus, but there's some other bus. It doesn't matter which one. In the corner of my eye, I see the same fucking guy, you know, approaching her and telling her the same fucking sob story, SOB story, I mean, like the next thing. So I see the same story, I hear the same story, I see that he does the same thing. And man, you know, she also gives him, you know, a couple coins. And this is where I understood something. Probably I finally understood something. And I know, whether it was God, or whether it was Satan, whether it was the fucking Chekaron Macaroni monster, I don't care. So the thing that I finally understood is, you cannot help those who do not want to be helped. If a need is real, a person will tell you, at least. You know, there won't be these going rounds and abouts, you know. If it's straightforward, it's a fucking straightforward thing. Shit, it applies to everybody. This one included as well, but you know, you gotta understand that. Everything else is just, you know, dancing around the corner, beating around the bush and all that shit. So this is number 1 for you. And number 2, so when I just started posting vids on, like, you know, regarding my personal trauma and shit on this very channel, there was this guy, I don't quite remember where he's from, like, it's either India or Middle East, I don't know. So he reaches out to me and he presents himself like an SMM specialist, like social media marketing specialist, a fucking profession that is dead, and I'll tell you why right now. So on this channel right here, I got, you know, probably like 20 something technical demos, overviews of some, you know, crazy ideas that I kind of like, you know, experiment with different tools for like, you know, for being able to do quality assurance automation, both web and mobile. Jesus fucking Christ, I hate myself for stumbling. So I got, like, you know, all those vids, and I got all the descriptions for those vids. You know, given the fact that these are like technical demos, and this is like for those videos are, you know, for real educational purposes, not the fake AI fucking slob that this YouTube thing is kind of filled with, and now the social media as well, I believe. Shit, I think I gotta start reacting to that crap in a separate series of videos, because, you know, if that thing gets the views, then why the fuck should I bother about whether it's AI slop or not? This world is about the money. Money makes the world go around, so fuck everything else. And he, you know, kind of like offers me to do some, you know, basically like some marketing for quite a few videos. And as I've said, like, these educational like demos, they have timestamps, which are basically like sections of the video, which is like a shortcut for a user who is trying to, you know, either get familiar with a tool or concept, you know, to get to the specific fucking like point in the video. So it's easier to navigate, and it needs to be there. A fucking, I don't know, man, a fucking toddler should know that. It's like bookmarks when you're reading a book or something like that. So that guy reaches out to me. He offers to do some, you know, some marketing, apply some like strategies for my vids, once again for a couple coins. And he offers also like to do some thumbnails. So I accept the offer. I want to experiment with that thing. Got the option. Even the fact that it turned out to be shit, it's still better than wasting, you know, than wasting my time and money on some fucking woman like my ex, for example. You know the drill. You know how it goes. It is still better. You know, at least try some things in fucking life. Even if they don't work out, at least you have fucking tried. But this is not the mentality that I'm leaning towards to. No, actually fuck that mentality. So he does that, let's go back to the fucking topic, right? So he does that, and then he sends, like, when he's done with that shit, he sends me the message that, you know, I've completed like my preparations, the thumbnails, the descriptions, the tags, and all that crap. And then I go and check out those videos, and what I see is that those time codes or timestamps, they've been removed from the description. It's like, man, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You know what's the worst thing about that? I cannot even imagine the amount of time I now have to put into those videos to get those time codes back in the fucking descriptions. And you know what? I think I don't need an SMM specialist for this crap, because everything that the so-called SMM specialist can do, AI chatbot can generate your description, and AI chatbot can generate your, you know, keywords and hashtags if you give it, like, you know, the proper format for it to generate it for you. And AI chatbot can generate the tags, AI chatbot can generate all the fucking links and cross-promotional stuff and whatever the fuck you want to call it, whatever the fuck you want to put inside that video. I mean, probably except for the actual content itself, which should be you, like I am right now talking to you. This is not AI, this is not AI, for fuck's sake. So, you get the point. Do you get my frustration? This is some psychotic bullshit. Sick of it all. I'm sick of this. I don't even know how to call that shit. I really am sick of all that at this point. Probably except for the times when I'm, you know, actually doing something, creating something. Be it job-wise, be it fucking life-wise, be it content-wise. At least this gives me some fucking relief. Yeah, I'm just sick of all that. Let's take a little bit of a scenery view behind me, right? So this is like some, I don't know, square or some shit. And here's the sea, but probably you cannot see that because it's night. As I've said, it's past midnight. So I'm doing little walks and little talks right now. Anyway, so these were like the two examples of the things that keep me pissed off about this world. I need my team. I need my team. I need my people. I need my people. I have to find my people. And my people have to find me fucking ASAP. Because I'm fucking dying of stupidity, of this retardedness, of this crappiness. I don't have anything to add. So I have to find my people. And my people, please find me, for fuck's sake. I'm so sick and tired. I'm so fucking sick, tired, and pissed off about this fucking life so far. About the tech domain in general. Yeah, so I guess that's it for now. I want to end this on a good note, but there is no good fucking note to end this on. I'm speaking my mind. I'm sick of being put in this, you know, stupid situation with stupid fucking people around me. I'm sick. I'm sick of all that. Sick of all that shit. Goodbye.